everyone and welcome back to another video. Today's video is basically tips and tricks for Instagram, for taking Instagram photos, gaining followers, etc, etc. Before I begin, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. The subscription button is literally right there. You literally just have to click it. I appreciate it honestly so much. This is specifically for Instagram, but if people do want to see one for, like, say TikTok or YouTube maybe, but today's is solely about Instagram. So we'll start with taking your Instagram photos. The first thing I like to do, plan in my head what outfit I'm going to wear. Sometimes it literally could just be the outfit you're wearing on the day and you just want to take a nice photo in it, and that's fine. But most of my Instagram outfits are actually planned. That's just because I like to have stuff ready, so then when I get up I can get the outfit, put it on. I take mine in the garden, so I literally go downstairs, take a whole load of Instagram photos and come back up, swap the outfit and do it all over again. Most of the time, a lot of my Instagram photos are about 3 lots of Instagram photos I usually get in one day, just so I can get enough content so I'm not having to constantly do it every single day. It's better and easier for you to get content all in one day or all in a couple of days. So like I was saying, I take my Instagram photos in the garden. That's just because I feel like there's a lot more space for me to, like, do what I want and find the poses and stuff that I want. Also the lighting's much better, and also the background. Anyway, that's just my preference. Obviously some people don't have gardens or whatever, but you just make it work with what you've got. How I take my Instagram photos, I have a tripod which I got given for my birthday, and you can actually tell the difference. Well, I also got a new phone, so basically I've got the XR. I used to have the 6S. I used to take my photos on my 6S and they were fine, like they were okay quality. Now I've got the XR, you can so tell the difference between the camera qualities. Obviously you just make it work with what you've got and you just improve as time goes on. I don't ever need to use the ring light outside. One thing I suggest you do is take your photos on your back camera and not your front camera. I don't know what it is, but I always feel like my photos turn out better on my back camera. I always take my Instagram photos from the back camera. There's only very rarely a couple that I will take for the front camera because I want to see what it looks like at first, if that makes sense. I obviously use a timer for my phone. I usually set it to 10 seconds. And literally, when I say most of my Instagram photos, I have a lot that turn out great, but I also have a lot that turn out rubbish. It's just trial and error. Just keep taking them until you find the right one. And sometimes when I'm out the back and I'm looking through my photos quickly whilst I just want to check them and check the pose, check if I'm like standing in the right pose and stuff and whether it's working. Sometimes I won't like a picture, and then when I come back in and I sit down properly and I look at it, I will like it. So don't ever delete them. I always say take all your Instagram photos, keep checking them as you're going through just to check if the pose is working, the accessories are working with the outfit. Don't touch them, don't delete any of them. I keep playing with my hair, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna put my sunglasses on because it keeps my hair up my face. Don't ask, honestly. I've been filming TikToks and everything with them, and until you get like a chance to sit down and look through them all, then you can delete the ones you don't like. I always think some photos which aren't perfect, like say for example I've got a spot here, right, and I know for a fact when I'm taking photos that spot is going to show up on my Instagram photos, I'll literally just edit it out. And I don't know why people like shame people for editing the photos. The only thing I ever edit in my Instagram photos is spots that you can see, not like the little bumpy ones on the top, you know, like any red ones or like any scars from spots that you can see. But most of the time my concealer covers them up anyway, so I don't need to. Another thing that I do is basically my teeth, these two here, no matter what I do, I cannot whiten them. Nothing will whiten. Literally, I have tried so many things. All of my other teeth are fine. Literally fine. It's just these two. Sometimes in photos, don't look the same colour as the rest of my teeth. So all I do is make those two teeth the same colour as the rest of my teeth. So it's not about editing your face. Like, I'm not physically editing my face. I'm just enhancing the features or taking away stuff that isn't permanent, if that makes sense. So that's a quick dip into like editing and stuff, but again, I don't really edit my photos like ever. I suggest if you're doing it like in your room or like wherever you're doing it, the ring light is definitely 100% best. The only reason I don't use outside is because it's usually really light, so it's good lighting. But like for my TikToks, and if I'm taking any photos in my bedroom and stuff like that, or like now when I'm filming my YouTube videos, I always use my ring light, and especially with the quality of the XR together as like So I'm gonna dip into like followers and stuff. So I used to have like, I think it was around 1,100 followers back in May. It was the first lockdown when I really started to want to grow my Instagram and stuff, and when I started YouTube. Like I was into it, I wasn't like properly into it, if that makes sense. I started getting into Instagram in May, and then obviously I had to go back to work and stuff, so I was really not into it. Like I was, but I wasn't. And then the second lockdown, I don't know what's come across me, but literally I have been so into Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. I've slacked a bit because it obviously takes up so much time, like filming and editing and stuff, but I do love it. I'm actually pre-filming now because I'm supposed to be going back to work next week, so I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I'm really going to try hard this time round to have things prepared so that when I go back to work I'm still posting and stuff. So I need to take some Instagram photos this week so that I can obviously post them when I'm at work. Yeah, so I probably started with about 1,100 followers. I have now just hit 1,900 followers. My goal by the end of the year is 2,000. I'm thinking about doing a giveaway, as stupid as it sounds, because it's only 2,000 followers, right? I feel like, one, it'll help me gain more followers because people will follow for the giveaway. 2, it'll give people a chance to interact with my page. 3, it will give back to people who actually follow me and like comment on my posts and stuff. Yeah, I'll tell you how I gained those followers. So in May I joined the Georgia Portogallo like influencer program. I will link that down below. I will link her Instagram down below. Basically I just started and I thought, you know what, I'll gain them slowly, like it's just no biggie. Like at that point I wasn't really I wasn't really big on it, if that makes sense. Like I was, but I wasn't. I think I paid £25 to get like all the booklet and the sheets and stuff. Now some of the stuff in it I already knew, but some of the stuff I didn't. Obviously I'm not gonna like say what to do. I'm obviously gonna give you my tips and tricks, but I'm not gonna like tell you the full like course. But then she's got like add-ons like photo and editing. If you're not that comfortable with like editing your photos, like taking photos, you can just get that separate thing for I think £5. If you just wanted to improve that like side of your Instagram, like taking your photos and editing and stuff, you could just buy that. You don't even have to buy the full program. When I started to like grow my Instagram, one of the main things that I do, which I think absolutely gets you the most followers fastest, is promoting your photos. Obviously this costs money. Don't be stupid about it. Don't spend like 30 quid a pop on each photo. I don't promote every photo. I only promote a photo if I think it's going to be good enough and have the biggest impact. I usually spend between £3 and £5 per photo, which to some people can be quite a lot, and you don't have to do this. You don't have to promote your photos. I choose to do that. Obviously if you don't have the money, you don't have to do that. There is other ways. Other ways is commenting on other people's posts, like influencers, and engaging in their posts. I've been sharing on my Instagram because the algorithm is not very good on Instagram at the minute. The best way to gain followers for free is follow people that are similar to your account, engage with them, comment on their posts, you know, like share their stuff on the page, and people will return, I promise you. Also another thing is I've never been in one of these groups because I'm just not a fan, but it's the like engagement groups or the follow for follow groups or something. I can't remember what they're called, but basically you put in a group and like everyone in that group, like honestly I don't even know how it works, but I am in a group, but I'm not in like one of those groups. I'm in a group for Katie Jade Boutique. That's only one of my most recent ventures. I actually have a discount code for Katie Jade Boutique on Instagram. Use tammileesx25 for 25% off. I will link the website and the Instagram page down below. Other than that, I just like share your photos on your story, and Instagram stories is another one. I don't do them anymore because they take up so much of my time trying to find the questions and stuff and like posting at a certain time and stuff. I feel like I'm just limited because I'm having to wait to that time. I did quizzes. You don't have to do quizzes. A lot of people will do polls so that people will interact with their Instagram stories, which will then obviously increase their engagement and gain followers and stuff. That's a few ways that you can obviously gain followers. Also, crossing over on your social medias. So if I've put a new TikTok on and I know that it can be related on Instagram, I'll make it into a reel or I'll put it on my Instagram story. Same way on my TikTok, if I made a TikTok and like it contains my Instagram photos and people like it, I've got my Instagram and my YouTube linked on my TikTok. So it just means people can go to and from each of your socials, and if obviously they like what they see, they can follow you on whatever they want to follow you. I have different levels of followings on different thingies. Obviously I've got more on Instagram. Just depends what side of people prefer, if that makes sense. I keep playing with my hair again, I'm so sorry. What else? Okay, so, but yeah, I feel like that is about it. If I've missed anything, will people let me know down below if there's any questions they want to ask, and I'll answer in the comments. I think I'm going to end the video there just because obviously I can't think of any points that I've missed or anything. I probably have, but it's fine. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, the button's literally here. Don't forget to comment down below anything you want to see in the future. Comment below anything you think I've missed or anything you want to ask about my Instagram. Go and follow me over on my Instagram. I'll link them all down below. TikTok, Instagram, Depop. Also, keep an eye out for maybe a 2k giveaway on Instagram. I don't know, I'll ask on Instagram. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!